Okay, let's clean up those grammatics thing. Belinda, can you play the on the call? What's that sharp you missed? Okay. Do it down the octave first. See.
I'm doing da da da. Okay.
You have to belt the bottom.
I know, yeah. Right.
Just like that. Try it again. Don't overthink it. One more time.
Okay.
What are you doing? Why?
I don't know, it's just,
Why is this?
in these days it's just,
So if you're down there, you feel like that, you can feel your resonance there, but keep space.
yeah, it's just,
So it's not because we're using any sort of chest resonance, it's because we're collapsing the space. This is the same space as keep the dome. Okay, so let's take it up the octave. Better. What do you feel?
generally everywhere, not
Yes.
in one space.
You're doing this thing today where you're like, as you go up, and I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so again, stay tall, right back. Okay, okay. One more time. So say this is open, but the more we go up and the more we feel here, re-engage at the bottom. Open, open, open. Okay, again. One more time, and when you breathe, try to fill that off space a little bit more. Yeah. Just go straight to the A. That C sharp, you're like the G sharp, though. Just go straight. Open. Right. There are words in there,
Yes.
but that can be future problem. But right now, let's just keep that words out. Let's keep going. And voice. Better. What is it?
Second one
Yeah,
is
yeah. Because it doesn't sound like a V. Like it doesn't sound like, so it doesn't sound like vivre.
does it sound like me either?
Yeah. Okay.
I heard.
Resist the urge to.
Yes, because of the.
You have to counteract that. Just stay open. Have your brain stay in a mind sort of like, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, you're like, oh my god, oh my god. Stay open. Okay. And then what is this? Oh, again, why are we disconnecting from the F to the A? So, you're switching.
Yes,
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Let's hear it again. Let's
Brain
go. Fix the breath, and when we get to that, we're going to look at it, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Literally. I can see
Can
it.
you play the danse rêve? Can you play that? No, the phrase before. We're gonna go through that, and I only want you to focus on keeping your space open and dropping the breath down. No gasping. Okay? Because we got a long way to go. Okay. The danse rêve. Open. 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 Better. We're gonna do it again. But like I want the s before the beat. Yes. Because it's got to go over the orchestra. Okay, so it's going to be over. When our songs, we can be a little bit less. But if we're doing the arias, it's got to be big consonants. Okay, same thing from the first je at the top of the page, and you're only focused on keeping your space open and dropping the air down. Don't get caught up in the boom chuck chucks.
Don't forget, because the rhythm and the piano and I'm
An independent woman. We are an independent woman, okay? You have one job right now.
yeah.
Okay, from the je, please.
Nothing's gonna happen, but wouldn't it be fine to share the weather in her eyes, her hair, her footsteps as she climbs the stair, the shadow in her light, and everything you know is true, and everything you want to do, and everything that makes collides against the night.
So let's go through that much. Okay. All right, how do you feel? What's good, what's bad, what bothers you?
The G felt better than it's been before. I feel like I'm going at this at a more pop MT than I have before. I feel like I could add more, I guess, classical support, quote unquote, and find a better marriage of the two.
Why? Why do you want to add more classical?
I don't know.
I'm going the other way.
Let's do the other way. I like exploring this because it's different from what I've been doing and it felt better.
Okay, so I think especially for the people coming out of classical music, I think it's really important that you think about even the lower stuff and the words that you shape a lot with kind of classical space. Da-da-da-da, and we get warmth at the bottom. But then at the top,
that's full, like, welcome to 2006 onward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you walk. I want to open off.
You're wandering. Yeah.
She's better.
Yeah, she's a lot better. She's good. She's better now. Thank you.
But that'll give you more ease to the other.
And it's in the better space. So let me access.
So in general, when you're thinking about the difference between when we're tuning for classical music or we're tuning for music theater, classical stuff usually has this taller position and it's going to tune toward ah.
Yeah. So
music theater tunes toward
E.
It's the high tongue position. It's the bright. So even when you're singing wandering, where is your tongue? Can you feel where your tongue is?
It's relaxed. It's not crazy.
It can be relaxed, but if you want to add brightness and you want to make sure we're not falling into a classical thing, try to pull it up a little, tilted up.
Wandering, you're wandering. Yeah.
So like even like Pavarotti had like a really bright squealo, like really bright tone, but he always breathed through E vowels because it pulled the tongue out of the throat and it gave him that brighter edge. So if you want to lean into the edge, which we do, high tongue, no tall vowel. Yeah. Here we go.
But you're wandering, you're wandering, you're wandering.
Okay,
natural, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your vowel on wonder?
Wonder.
Yeah, so if it's classical, what are we singing? Which is what you're doing. And if we want to make sure it's more pop.
Wondering.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, America.
Yeah, don't let it fall
To
back.
wondering where you are.
Look at her.
Nothing's gonna happen. There's Steven. There's Mr. Pasquale. Yeah.
That's right, and it's forward. Devil's in the little bitty details every single time, okay? But you're wondering,
But you're wondering. You're wondering.
You can make it brighter.
You're wondering where you are. Here we are.
Yes.
I think
yes.
I've been wanting to make it this like dark, brooding baritone.
But you're already a baritone.
I don't need to make it that
You're
way. I am
already
a baritone.
baritone.
I don't know. Identity crises.
But yes, like that sounds like the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And it also feels like really effortless.
It felt it too. And it's just an E natural. Be freaking out.
But see, the thing is, because when it gets to the higher part at
That's
the
when we
end,
start
if
to
you're
do it.
already tired from those E's because you're getting
G's never
pulled in-
happening.
The
Yeah.
G's never happening, but here the G happens. Okay. Okay. Right. Same thing.
Yep. But you're wondering.
Brighter.
You're wondering.
Yeah.
You're wondering where you are. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen.
Right. This
But
whole.
wouldn't it be fine to share the weather in her eyes, her hair, her footsteps as she climbs the stairs, the shadow in her light. But everything you know,
Okay, but everything you.
but everything you know,
No, we'll put in the no.
but
No.
everything you know.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, I just barely had my foot down, but it was ringing because the vowel locked up. So what did you do different from your O to that one?
I followed through more. It wasn't just
That's
this
neat.
segmented punch like a Mario brick.
But I feel like that no.
No, it's
It
true.
It had that ah
Yeah.
a little bit into it, so we're
I wasn't trying
brightening
to
it.
swallow it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go from
Shadow.
yeah the shadow.
The shadow in her light. But everything you know is true. And everything you want to do. And everything that makes you collides against the night.
That G was great.
That felt good. That felt very, very good. It didn't feel like a G. It didn't feel like I was overthinking something.
No?
It felt really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's do it
Let's
again.
freaking do it again. Yeah, right click, save as.
Yeah, the U lines up really good, and you did another one that was on the do. The well, yeah.
Yeah, one to do everything that
Appreciate
makes. That's the easiest I've ever sung a G in my life. What the hell? Ha! What the hell, Leonte? She's well good. She's all right. She's all right.